sports in the 21st century. As I know, technology is taking over the world. So therefore, in our nowadays sporting activity around the world, technology has implied a lot of advancement. So therefore, the game become much easier for referees, umpires, or match officials. So therefore, our umpire can have error-free decision with high-end cameras playing back the videos and making decision for them, and then information is transferred to them as quickly as possible.
Here we are seeing the revolution and improvement in sports as a result of technology in the 21st century. These improvements don't only help athletes, it also gives persons with disability the chance to participate in sports events. This also helps officials who monitor the games at different levels in sporting disciplines. Even though there are more pros than cons as it relates to technology, in some sports they don't get the chance to celebrate till checks are made to confirm that everything is good. In this, it takes away the fun and celebration from the game. Here you can see that sports technology also offers athletes chance to perform at their home anywhere in the world as a result of modern technology.
Can we imagine our life without technology? Especially in sports. Everyone in the world likes a sport, whether it is football, cricket, netball, everyone likes a sport. And sports in the 21st century has improved through the development of some vital equipment or some vital technology that improves how sports is broadcast and how the game is managed. One such system is called the VAR. The VAR is a video assistant referee that is in charge of many screens to show slow motion of activities or events that has take place and to make correct decisions. Guys, can you remember the 1986 World Cup? The great Maradona had scored a goal with his hand, and it was not disallowed. But now in the 21st century, if Maradona was playing that game and the VAR system was installed, maybe his side or his team would lost the game because of that handball goal that was scored. But with the VAR, what it does is to review and to make the correct decision. I'm just gonna show you guys a little video of how Maradona has scored that goal with his hands in that World Cup. was the goal that Maradona had scored with his hand. But what I want to emphasize on is that if that had happened in today's game of football, it would have been disallowed for a handball. So now I'm going to show you how it has been improved in situations like that. The ball has been handled, it go to the VAR system, and then the VAR system made the correct decision. So look at this again. A perfect example of the VAR system being used. So the normal referee goes over to the VAR system. The ball had hit the player hand in the penalty box. As you can see, the VAR slow it down, and then the referee on the pitch had offered the other team a penalty kick.
The archive technology is to help to make an error-free decision in the game of cricket, rugby, volleyball, and tennis. This technology has reduced the criticism of the players and the spectators about the decision of the match referee. By analyzing the movement of the ball through the archive technology system, the umpire then can make an error-free decision when the game is going on.
Archive has a whole suite of technology: wagon wheel, pitch mapping, ball tracker, ultra edge, and review system, which give you a clearer view of the match. The Saudi-owned archive system was developed in the United Kingdom by Paul Hawkins. The system was originally implemented in 2001 for television purposes in cricket. The system works via 6, sometimes 7 high-performance cameras, normally positioned on the underside of the stadium roof, which track the ball from different angles. The video from the 6 cameras is then triangulated and combined to create a 3-dimensional representation of the ball's trajectory. Archive is not infallible, but is accurate to within 3.6 millimeters and trusted as an impartial second opinion in sports. Archive is used for the challenge system since 2006 in tennis and umpire decision review system in cricket since 2009.
I thought it looked plumb to the naked eye, but he's got away with it.
All right, well, what's interesting here, hopefully to help people understand this, have a look at this. Usman Khawaja's first ball. So it pitches quite full, swings back and goes over off stump. And does so, as we're about to see from this replay, by 3 to 4 inches, I'd say. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Okay, have a look at the pitch map. We're going to put Khawaja's ball and where it pitched alongside Marsh's ball and where it pitched. Khawaja's pitched fuller, which suggests that it's less likely to bounce over the stumps.
Absolutely. So that's what makes it very hard for umpires and people at home watching. They think, well, hang on, that's just out.
In the game of tennis, the archive technology detects the trajectory of a tennis ball as it bounces off the court by compelling images provided by 10 high-speed video cameras strategically placed at various different points around the court. The archive technology can give the system operators an answer within half a second, Aka says. But from there, they have an independent certified chair umpire sitting in both to verify the correct data. Add in the need to cut the video to stop at the right time and send the footage to in the stadium board, and you get at least 5 seconds of crowd exhaustion as they wait for the call.
One of the major concerns that has increased rapidly across the world in recent years is physical health. Everyone is now awakened to the reality of life, that physical health is the basic or is one of the basic needs, and you cannot afford to ignore it. When you exercise, you strengthen your cardiac muscles around your heart, so your body is now able to pump a greater volume of blood. When you exercise or participate in sports, in a sport activity, you play football, track and field, rugby, etc., you do a lot more red blood cells. So your body produces a lot more red blood cells, and the lungs become stronger and provides the body with the amount of oxygen it needs. When you participate in a sporting activity or such, it help you to help to reduce the risk of cardiovascular diseases, reduce the risk of type 2 diabetes, reduce the risk of metabolic syndrome. It may even reduce or lower the risk of some cancers. Regular exercise can increase your chance of living. So exercising regularly or participating in a sports or activity, it increase your chance of living. It increase longer living. It increase metabolic rate. Metabolic rate is the rate in which the body burns calories. Sports help you to be punctual. It teaches you punctuality, to be on time, to be punctual for training, to be punctual for the gym, right? To be punctual. It teaches you discipline, and punctuality is a part of discipline.
Sports, it's all about the drama, the excitement, the goals scored, the dramatic decisions made, the playing of the ball. We can conclude that sports in the 21st century has really evolved with the use of technology. Fans, spectator being entertained by players, watching it on a wide audience, and seeing our favorite sportsperson deliver. We can truly say sports in the 21st century has evolved to a next level and still keeps on going and going further.
We do this every day of our life. You're going to have, what a wonderful, number one is laugh. You should laugh every day. Number two is think. You should spend some time in thought. And number three is you should have your emotions moved to tears. Think about it. If you laugh, you think, and you cry, that's a full day. That's a